Hey there peeps, it's me again and I'm back for another video. I hope that you have a great weekend. So I'm not going to do a long review, but I just want to make a quick and simple comparison between the next Earth and the Earth 2. So peeps, both of them have the same concept in which they are into metaverse, they are into virtual lands. So the thing is, guys, is that both of them would give us an opportunity to own these virtual lands by just buying tiles. So one tile is equivalent to a piece of land already, in which both of them, the next Earth and the Earth 2, are geotagged, in which you can own these virtual lands on the exact copy of Earth. So I agree that metaverse and virtual lands and real estate are super hot right now. I know that baby boomers may think that this is totally insane, this is something impossible to gain some value, but for the millennials and the younger generations, well, it's a different story. Because you know, peeps, virtual lands, virtual real estate, metaverse are the next big thing already. And a lot of enthusiasts out there are investing into this space. So you want to know the biggest difference between the next Earth and the Earth 2. So let's start first with Earth 2. Earth 2 is centralized. They are not into cryptocurrency, they are not adopting blockchain, but correct me if I'm wrong later on. So if we are going to log in right now, here we go peeps, okay? So you could own a piece of land by just purchasing these vacant tiles. So for example right here, guys, this is Bacolod City Public Plaza and somebody has bought one tile right here. So you could see the difference right here, the price per tile and also some available resources. So it's just one tile. So you could see this one, peeps. From what I understand right here, someone has bought one tile right here on the San Sebastian Cathedral. And there's another US-based buyer who have bought 5 tiles of the San Sebastian Cathedral. And if we scroll down right here on the left side, so someone from the Philippines have bought this property, the SM City Bacolod. So you could see the price per tile, 2.65 for a grand total of 100.7. So this guy have bought 38 tiles. And you could see this one right here. This is the reclamation area. So somebody have bought 8 tiles and another one have bought 1 tile. So the difference, guys, is that Earth 2 is centralized and they are not using crypto and blockchain. So how are you going to buy this property? So for example, I want to buy this kind of property. Let's say I want to buy 3 tiles right here. So it costs around 7.95. So the thing is, I don't have any balance or credit. So how am I going to reload my balance? So their currency is right here above. So in order for us to buy these tiles, we need to add credit. So you can see right here, guys, I have already created my account. And in order for us to add some credits, the only option for us to reload our credits is by paying with credit card or debit card. So there's no crypto option here. So if I'm going to do that, pay with credit card, and then it pops up like this. So they accept Visa and MasterCard. So here's the thing, peeps. No matter how many tiles you have owned right here on Earth 2, unfortunately, you don't have the full custody of it and there is no proof of ownership because there is no blockchain. So in case Earth 2 will be shutting down, all of the tiles that you have purchased will be gone. Because you don't have the full custody of the tiles that you have bought right here on Earth 2 because it's centralized. But correct me if I'm wrong later on, okay? As what I've seen right here, guys, they don't have any cryptocurrency option for us to pay in order to add some credits. We can only pay via credit or debit card. However, like if you want to be in a hurry and you have filled up your credit card or debit card details, so there's a chance, guys, that it may be declined. That your card may require some verification from you, like KYC or responding to their SMS or something like that. Or they want you to call their bank in order to verify that you are the one who are going to purchase. Well, that's really time consuming, peeps. In which this is the reality if the platform is centralized and not using cryptocurrency and blockchain. And there is no proof of ownership. So what about Next Earth? So this is where it's gonna be very interesting because they are the only blockchain-based virtual land ownership platform on the exact copy of Earth. Both of them, Earth 2 and Next Earth, are having quite similar concept, but Next Earth is using crypto and blockchain. So let's try to log in right here on Next Earth. So I'm going to do that right now. So it will open a new tab. So I am going to log in right now with my email and password. Once I have filled it up, so I click login. So I have enabled the two-factor authentication, which is the Google Authenticator. So I am going to check my phone right now and type the correct code. So once I have filled it up, of course, I click login. And this is my profile, guys. So before you're going to buy virtual lands right here on Next Earth, make sure that you have connected your MetaMask and link it with your Next Earth account. So let's say I want to buy a piece of land. So I'm going to the map right now. So it pops up like this. So I allow. So let's say I want to search the same exact landmark, which is the Bacolod Public Plaza. So I'm going to do that right now. You could see it right here. Okay. So here's the thing, guys. Okay. So if I am going to scroll right here, if you see that this is highlighted with green, that means to say that I have already bought it. However, if it's highlighted with silver, that means someone had bought those pieces of land. So for instance, in my part, I have bought the entire Bacolod City Public Plaza and the San Sebastian Cathedral. Okay. And also you could see right here, somebody have bought 12 tiles right here on the south wing of the SM City Bacolod. Let's say I want to buy something. Okay. Alright. Let's see which one that I will buy. You could see right here in this map. So let's say I want to buy the entire central market. Okay, so let's say I want to do that right now. Okay. The time limit is 5 minutes. Okay. So the total price is 11.43 BUSD, in which the price per tile is at 0.31 BUSD. However, we can pay with BNB. So make sure that we complete the transaction before that time expires. So I click buy now. So there are two options for the discount, the promo code and spending units. So how are we going to achieve these units? By just completing the social media task being provided right here on the platform. So once you have completed that, you will be rewarded with extra units that can be used for the discount. So you can see right here, I have 165 units. Let's say I want to do the max. That is 58 units. Okay. So I've acquired these units by completing those social media tasks, in which I am going to show it to you later on. Okay. So it says right here, you can use the units to pay for maximum 50% of the value of your purchase. You can see all of the details, and please make sure you have enough BNB coins in your wallet. So to clarify, we are paying in BNB and not in BUSD. And of course, Next Earth doesn't have their own native token. So all of these lands, peeps, they are NFTs, or what we call the non-fungible tokens. So you could see right here the total price, and I was discounted already 5.8 BUSD. So I am going to click this one. I have read and accept the terms and conditions, so I click buy now. So first I have to connect my MetaMask. Transaction is being processed, and my MetaMask will pop up, and of course I have to confirm the transaction. So I'm going to do that right now, and then we have to wait for the transaction to be completed. So you could see right here, confirm transaction. So now that you see that these tasks are highlighted with green color, that means it's already mine. So this is my actual purchase of the virtual real estate, which is the Bacolod City Central Market. So we could verify the ownership on the blockchain. So you could check it on MetaMask. Let's go right here, guys, on my land. So let's check. So these are all of the lands that I have bought right here on Next Earth. All right. So I have 9 properties already, guys. Okay. The recent one that I purchased, which is the Bacolod City Central Market, it's currently on the pending transactions. Because sometimes, guys, there is a delay on the confirmation of transaction, so we have to wait for a while. So you could track right here the pending transactions. So it says right here, and I quote, you have transactions in pending status. For more information, check out BSE scan. Due to long blockchain response time, you will only see it later. Be confirmed later on. And you don't need to worry about your purchase because this is already yours. It's just under the pending transaction. So it's already recorded on the blockchain. So if we go back right here on the successful transactions, let's say the NFT is gonna go mainstream right here in the Philippines, especially here in my city. So there is no doubt, guys, that this virtual real estate that I have purchased will have greater value in the future. So I'm just fortunate, guys, that I am the one who have purchased these tiles first, okay? And of course, I could sell it later on in the marketplace. And speaking of the marketplace, guys, you could check it right here. And we could sort it by land type, the tile count, the price, and the categories. And we could also sort by alphabet and the rest out here. Let's say for the popularity. So you could see right here, guys, about the demand of this virtual real estate on the Next Earth. Someone is selling Colosseum Roma for 50 BNB, and also the rest right here below. The White House 50 BNB, Manchester United Stadium 888 BNB. So guys, later on, these virtual lands are gonna go up as high as possible because they are using blockchain technology, and these lands are NFTs, in which means we have the proof of ownership. That's the big difference of the Next Earth compared to the Earth 2 because of the blockchain itself. And the good thing is that, guys, it is using the Binance Smart Chain. So it is one of the most popular blockchains out there. And speaking of the rewards, peeps, so let's check it out right here. So I am currently at level 1. So this is what I am talking about. If you are a first timer who have just created an account right here on Next Earth, so you will be rewarded with units by just completing the social media task. So now you understand, guys, about the difference between the Next Earth and the Earth 2. So if I were to choose between the two, I highly recommend Next Earth because these lands are NFTs and are recorded on the blockchain. And I like the fact, guys, that we can use MetaMask, walletconnect, and so on to purchase these tiles, or what we call the virtual lands, instead of using the credit card, in which there are chances or instances that our purchases would be delayed because of a possible decline of the credit card, or they are asking you for some KYC to comply with their SMS, or you need to call their bank in order to verify that you are the one who are going to purchase. That is completely hassle. But right here on Next Earth, by just using your MetaMask or Wallet Connect, you're all set and good to go. Plus, it is a time saver. But I would like to remind you peeps that cryptocurrencies, especially NFTs, are having substantial risk. So always do your own research and just invest an amount that you can afford to lose and manage your risk very well. So guys, feel free to share your thoughts, your opinions, or reactions on my video comparing the Next Earth and the Earth 2. So now you understand the difference between the Next Earth and the Earth 2. One big difference in which Next Earth is using the disruptive blockchain technology and are into NFTs that would give us the real proof of ownership, and we have the full custody of the virtual lands that we have bought compared to the Earth 2. No disrespect to Earth 2, but this is the reality. Because I would prefer a project that is transparent and gives me proof of ownership and full custody as well. So that's why I prefer the Next Earth. So if you think that my video helps you a lot, kindly don't hesitate or think twice in sharing this to your friends out there. And don't forget to smash the like button, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more crypto, blockchain, DeFi, and NFT videos. So once again, from my freaking home studio, this is Jeff, aka Nomad Fury, and I'll see you all on my next video.